What's up, everybody? It's me, Craig X, aka the expert of expert joints, and I'm here at 6657 Main Street right now, Weed South Van, with Lex Diamonds, aka Shala Raekwon, aka Raekwon the Chef. I'm the man I call Yes Chef, Big Cousin Ray Ray. What a good hood.
What's good? What's good?
Man, it's good to have you here in Vancouver again, son. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You know what else is really good?
Everything is great, man.
Yeah, but that new
Look at
album,
the energy.
The Wild.
The energy is amazing in there, man.
The new album, The Wild, that we listened to in the background here, man, that's the new hotness.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I've been working hard on this album, man. So, you know, I'm just glad people like it. You know what I mean? When you fuck with it, I know at the end of the day I've been doing something good. Right. You know, so it feels good, man. It feels good to drop some product that people can respect and people know it's coming from the heart. You know what I mean? 20-year vet, it's not bad, right?
Bro, I mean, if I want to get into it, I believe it was 25 years ago you and the other brothers were in the studio recording 36 Chambers, was it not?
25, yeah, you're right. 25, yeah, you know? It don't feel like it, though. I mean, when you dedicate your life to something you love, you just enjoy doing what you do, and that was always the things that we always used to say is like, regardless through the storm, still have fun. So that's what we doing, man.
I used to work in an office working 18 hours a day for 6 days a week for someone who hated me. Now I work 20 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I love it because it's for me. So I feel
you. There you go. There you go.
Man, well,
it's a difference. You're right. It's a difference.
And well, one of the things that gets me the most is here we are 25 years in the game. One of the best who done it, not biased just because I'm sitting here. I'm not the only one to say that.
Real, that's
but
real.
You keep doing it. I mean, here you are. Yes, 25 years later, the new record, and some are saying on point with the Cuban Links projects, with the Purple tapes, with some of the best work you've done, and one of the best track albums that's been out certainly in 2017, if not the last couple of years, period, from anybody.
That's amazing, kid. It's like I just go in there and do what I love to do. You know what I mean? Let me hit it. You know what I'm saying? Just go in there and have fun. Sometimes, you know, you want to hit the target, you feel it in your heart, you hit it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think I can hit it, I may not hit it, but it's just all about going in there and feeling good about what you're hearing. I'm a scientist, I'm a mechanic. Yeah. I get in there, I analyze what I want to listen to, and I give you what's close to my heart that I feel you may like. We did good this time.
Man, speaking of close to your heart, the track that just started up right now, Marvin. You and CeeLo Green is fucking pure fire, and it's obvious that that was just not you did some research on Marvin Gaye on Wikipedia. Like that sounds like you were a member of the family or like talked to his people and wrote that track together. Like it sounded like a personal journey you had with Marvin.
Nah, you know what it was? It was just a vibe. Came in, I heard the beat, I was like, yo, you know, one of my in-house producers made the beat. Yep. So I was like, yo, who beat is that? Said it sound like Marvin Gaye. They was like, nah, it's not Marvin, though, it's not. But it kept feeling like that to me. And I just kept seeing his face. And I said, yo, this should be dope for a story. Right. Just a posse cut off the album. And everybody loved it. It was fire to them. Man, like, wow.
You're one of the best storytellers as it is. People say, you know, mafioso style, but just your rap style is a storytelling. Every track,
that's me. From Cream, all that shit. That's all. You know me, that's all I do. Put it like this, I like taking people places. Journey. That's why every album is like a cinematography of my life, of my world, the world I want to take you into. So I love painting pictures.
Man, it's brilliant to see what you guys have done, being on the track together. I love CeeLo on the track, G-Eazy, P.U.R.E on the track for a second. I'm like, wait, is that Nas? And then I listened back for a minute. Of course, though, you know, you did this There's no other cats from the rest of the clan, nothing like that. I mean, obviously, if you would have wanted them there, they probably would have come, but I like this, man. This is like all freshness from you, man. It doesn't sound familiar, yet it sounds relatable, like it's what we expect. Like when I put on a Ray record, this is the record I want to hear.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I mean, you know, we always get a chance to do records with the crew and kind of give you that same formula. But I like stepping out the box to still show my individuality in the greatest way too, you know? And I got a dope artist on there right now. His name is P.U.R.E. You know what I mean? Young cat, upcoming real G. All my people up here, you know, want y'all to check out him, you know? He's really hard though. Yeah, man. Like I ain't seen a new cat come in a long time that could rhyme his ass off and be intellectual at the same time. Very interesting kid. I want y'all to check for him.
Yes, check out P.U.R.E, man. So many of the cats these days just got nothing to say. They just put out the most catchy hook they had, put it out there. I wrote this song in 13 seconds and it's a hit.
I mean, you know, a lot of people is driven from the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if the beat sound good and it goes with the vibe and energy in the room, it's like it's almost a win for them. So, you know, I like beats. So I can't really hate on how they do their thing. I just know it's so different from what I'm used to, you know? I like creativity.
Yeah, man, lyricist is what it really tough. Growing up in the golden era like we did, from the era we come from, to see the transition in hip hop, I love to see the evolution. But what I love to see more is cats like yourself who been done it and still doing it.
Yo, all praises due to the Most High. He told me, he said, yo, when you get into this business, you're gonna be one of those epic, legendary fellas that just gonna be around. And I was like, yo, I'll take it. I'll take the job, man.
Right?
So I'm glad to be involved with the coaching, man.
Bro, I'm glad you stepped up and did it. I mean, love it on the new album. Of course, you know, last time we talked, we had Fly International Luxurious Art have been out like that. We've been talking Lynx Beach. We've been talking a lot, man. You've never not been killing it. And I love the album, and I hope it does really well. I hear initial pushback and feedback is doing good. Is it doing well for you so far?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's doing what it's supposed to do. You know, my thing is just to get the people to understand, yo, this cat been doing it for a long time, man. Go support him. He didn't miss a beat, and you know, our word is traveling around, and you know, people from all over the world want to see us. So I want to see them too. I want to vibe out with them and give them another side of me.
And you got a tour coming, you're going to be doing all across North America and stuff, supporting the album, obviously.
Yeah, I believe so, though. I mean, you know, yeah. You know, we never want to automatically say until we know everything is dotted and crossed. So
But it's theoretically in the works, sharing and coming to see more of the people.
Theoretically,
And obviously we want to plug the record and your individuals, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask. With the 25th anniversary of the group coming next year, is there potentially a little something maybe in the works?
We working hard, kid. That's all I can say. Wu-Tang is up to something. Of course, we're going to go out and celebrate the 25 years of Into the 36 Chambers. It's going to be exciting, you know. Just to see all of us on the stage again, it's going to be beautiful. We got some tricks up our sleeve on stage that we want to do, so get ready for it. I mean, the word is good right now, so we're just planning. Everything's good.
Well, it's good to see you cats, you know, after all these years, still getting along and still doing your thing, but more importantly to me,
we got to.
I love seeing the new music coming out from all of y'all, I mean, especially you. You've all, no bullshit, as I told you it's the last time we talked and shit like that, whether we were interviewing back and forth, to me, you're one of my greatest MCs of all time. This is on some bucket list shit, period. But out of the group, the standout, I mean, a lot of people have their favorites, but you can't say but you anything but top three, depending on how some people like Mass, some people like Ghost, some people like you. I mean,
that's the mystique of us. That's what we like. We like for people to have their collages and look at it at the end of the day. It's like, yo, they all represent the same thing. They just different. So I love it, as long as they like us.
Man, but I like what most is music coming from you. And again, all y'all cats, you don't stay just in your little pigeonhole as a group. We out there doing it, and that's how your model has always been. And to continue putting out fresh music 25 years later, 25 years later, we still looking fresh, feeling good, doing good, looking good, and blessed we'll be doing another 25, man.
Yo, it's beautiful, man.
Right?
I would have never thought that it would be this way, but I'm appreciative, and I thank the Most High every day for my blessings. You know, I work hard for my kids. Y'all support me. For everybody out there that, you know we've been doing it, just support us, man.
Man, you've been giving and giving, man. We appreciate what you give to us, man. Make sure you go out and get the Wild LP in stores, online, everywhere. Support the man at Raekwon all across social media. Man, it is an absolute pleasure, man. I really do appreciate the opportunity to do this, man. I know there's a lot of people who want to get out there and see you and talk to you. You got a busy week. Appreciate you taking a minute to take some time. Ladies and gentlemen, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. And make sure you say yes, chef, to the boy, Shalal Raekwon.
That's right. Peace.
Peace.